Alright guys, well there you go. Here's a quick little view of the inside of the bookshelf nook thingy majig. Welcome back to my channel guys. I do appreciate your patience with me this past week. I know I had said I would be doing 2 loads a week, but I got started on this guy and I lost track of time. And yeah, so it is Friday, Saturday, load time, so here we go. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I want to talk about this scene that you see before you. Of course, when I do sell this to somebody or send it to somebody as a gift, of course the figures will not be in there. But I added the figures in there just to give a little bit more scene to it so you know what's going on. So just to give you a little story about this particular scene is the Flying Pig scene. It's a Flying Pig location in the city of Borthka. And Borthka is a place where Ivar goes for one of his targets, and the Flying Pig is where he goes and he kills one. He kills a guy. So, I'm not going to give too much of the story behind that. You'll have to pick up my book to actually find out, which is this right here. Lovely cover. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. Anyway, so when I decided to make a scene or a book insert slash book nook, I saw other people doing it online, and I got inspired. I was like, hey, I could do something like that. So I'd give it a try. And focus. There we go. And I said, hey, I could do that. Make a little city scene. So, well, just to let you know, this is made entirely of cardboard. Just painted it. I put cardstock on the back. There are some areas that I think I could probably improve on the next one. For example, this part. See, on this side you don't see the lines, but here you see the corrugation. And I didn't want to do corrugation. I didn't want to see corrugation. But I ended up getting tunnel vision, and yeah, I just wanted to get it done. So here is 3 tea lights that I put in for the 2 windows and the bottom tavern window, and they are lit very dimly, but they're lit. So maybe next time I can probably choose a better set of lights that are stronger to give that idea of people being inside. And another thing, this is made from foam board on this side. This is foam board. These little archery lookouts are from and these bricks are from a company called Hearst Arts Mold. And what it is they use dental plaster, and they make molds of bricks, individual bricks, and then you go through and you could build whatever you want. So this tile here is actually all plaster. I used some plaster and I used some resin. So I did a mixture of both so it wouldn't be so heavy. And then this right here, this little fence window type, it's a thing they call the granny grating. You could pick it up at Hobby Lobby. If there's a Hobby Lobby nearby you, you can get a sheet of it for 75 cents, and you can use it for whatever. Don't go to Michael's for it because they don't have it. Don't go to Joann's because they don't have it either. Anyway, that's just a little tip for you crafters out there. This right here, this door, is made from popsicle stick and cardboard. That little ring there is actually a ring because it looked like a door handle. And I liked it, and I got the idea from a different crafter, D&D crafter. And that's another thing. When I went to actually build this, I wanted to build in a scale that I was familiar with. And the scale I'm familiar with is what you see before you. Miniatures, D&D kind of thing. My camera's not behaving today because I'm moving around too much. But another thing I didn't like was I kind of guesstimated the size that I wanted to put on here. So there is some measuring, but there is not measuring. Like here you could tell this side is thicker than this side. So what happened there was I was in a haste, and there's more cardstock above the tile than being level with the tile. So that's another thing I'm going to have to practice on not doing, is rushing. Because I was rushing to get this done so I can make a video because it's Friday. You know, I wanted to keep to my schedule. Don't do that, guys. When you're doing something, try to take it easy. Don't rush it. Here, see that's on top of this one here. Over here it's underneath. So I gotta make a choice whether it's gonna be a top or a bottom or underneath it. So yeah. Man, my camera is not liking me today. But that is it. It is not quite, you know, book size. For this is Amazon 5x9, I think. Sorry, it's been a long day. But the other standard books that I have, like Tolkien and the ones from R.A. Salvatore, they're actually this height. So it fits nicely in there with them. But this is my book nook. I do eventually plan to make more, so if you guys are interested in picking one up from a scene for my book, I will make one and I will send it to you. We could discuss it later, whatever. I'm not sure. I don't really trust Etsy, so I probably won't start an Etsy site. Because yeah. Anyway, it's another story. So, and back here, just to show you, it's my novel that I put in tome size, which is this book, in that size. So, this is just something else that you can do as a writer, is make things that refer to your world that people can buy and enjoy. Or you can send to them as gifts to inspire them to pick up your book. There's many ways you could use crafting stuff, so yeah. So there you go. The things I've crafted. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It's not too much writerly stuff, but it is something I wanted to show. A little break from writing stuff. So, like I said, this is Bortka, the Flying Pig Tavern, and it's a scene from my book, Ivar, Blood and Steel. Thanks for joining. Please like, subscribe, comment, questions, anything like that. Please feel free. Please drop them in the comments below. I will get back to you as soon as possibly could. As crow flies, as they say. Okay. Thank you guys. Have a good night.